Hey guys, I just wanted to tell y'all that I started the 5-day pouch test today. It's Monday, August 12th, and I've been thinking about doing it ever since Rosemary and Connie did it, and then Sarah had done it, and so I've started it a couple of times. I never made it all the way through to all 5 days, but I'm like, darn it, if they can do it, I can do it. So I had Saturday was a big party day for me, and so I had lots of alcohol, and so I had a pretty light food day yesterday, so I figured what better day to start than a day when I feel like my sleeve is already a little tighter than normal. So today it's Monday at like I think almost 9 o'clock, and I had protein shake for breakfast, lunch, and an afternoon snack. I had lots of water. I had my water in the morning and then water throughout the day. Tonight I had some Greek yogurt with just my key lime juice and some Splenda in it. Tonight I'm having just a little tall, skinny caramel latte. Just to give me something different. But today's actually been really easy for me. My hardest hours are like around 2:30 to 3, and got past it, just drank a bunch of water, and had a protein shake at 3, and then it's been gravy since then. So I suspect tomorrow is going to be a bit more difficult, but we'll see what tomorrow brings. All right, I'll check back with y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Okay, guys, it's day 2, end of day 2 from the 5-day pouch test. Today has proven to be a lot more difficult than yesterday. Yesterday was cakewalk. Didn't bother me at all. Today, after I got my first shake in, well, I had my water, then my coffee, then my shake. After I got my shake in, I really was not feeling the shake anymore. And I didn't have any broth at work. I don't have any soup or anything. So I had water. Then I drank another shake at lunchtime. And then in the afternoon, I had some Greek yogurt. And then at dinner time, I had a cup of chicken broth. And a little 10-calorie thing of sugar-free Jell-O. Went and worked out at the gym. I came home. I fixed me some sugar-free hot cocoa. And now I'm chewing gum because I want to eat something. So today was rough. I'm so looking forward to my scrambled eggs tomorrow morning for breakfast. So that's the update for day 2. See y'all tomorrow night for day 3. Bye, guys. Hey guys, this is, I forgot to do my check-in last night for day 3 of the 5-day pouch test. Yesterday was so much easier. I had scrambled eggs for breakfast. I had like 1 regular egg and then egg whites mixed in. Couldn't eat all that I had made for myself, so that was good. For lunch and for a snack, which I eat like every 3 hours, say, I had tuna salad, which was just tuna, boiled eggs, and a little bit of sweet relish just for flavor, and then light mayonnaise and mustard, salt and pepper. And I had for dinner I had what did I have for dinner? Oh, I had a scrambled, well, not scrambled eggs, I had like a omelet again, same thing, 1 egg and egg whites with some cheese, some shredded cheese melted inside, so like a cheese omelet. And then I had some Greek yogurt yesterday. So perfectly satisfied. I got to about 1,000 calories, so that was good. Oh, and I did have 1 sugar-free popsicle. I just had to have something. And I really wanted to eat something last night at like 10 o'clock, and I said, nope, I'm in my no-eating after 8 o'clock challenge, and it was 10 o'clock, so I said, and I made myself go in my room and get ready for bed. So I'm on day 4 now, and I'll be back tonight reporting with my weekly update. But so far, so good. I think today and tomorrow is going to be super easy. It's basically eating the same way that I normally eat, except I'm not having protein bars, and I'm not having like a lot of fruit or anything. I do miss my fruit, but I'm cool. So that's my day 3 and half of day 4 update. Bye, guys. Hey guys, it's Tanya, VSG Tanya 2011, and this is my recap of the 5-day pouch test. So I didn't do a video Thursday night, just I guess I spaced because I did my regular weekly update that day. And then I didn't do one last night because I was kind of just waiting to see what my weight was this morning. So at the start of the 5-day pouch test on Monday morning, I was 165.4, which was up a bit from the Thursday before, but I think that was because of that Saturday when I didn't eat hardly anything, but I drank a lot, and then on Sunday I didn't eat that much. My body was just a little bit out of whack. So I don't know if that's really a really good, true starting weight, but that's what my weight was on Monday, 165.4. This morning, after the 5-day pouch test, which I stuck to a T, I was 161.2. So I lost 4.2 pounds during the 5-day pouch test. Do I think that is going to stick? No. No, I don't. It's not realistic to live the way you have to live on the 5-day pouch test. But I'll tell you, this is why I did it. Because I've been kind of stewing over in my head, like, why did I really feel the need to do a 5-day pouch test? Well, I think it's because for a while now, I've been trying to, like, take this out of my diet, put that in my diet, manipulate this, manipulate that. And I never can really truly stick to anything other than what my core stuff is, which is fine. I mean, obviously, it's working for me to help me maintain my weight. But there's certain things, like, I feel like I depend on Quest bars way too much, and I wanted to prove to myself that I could take things out and I am still in control. I choose what I put in my mouth, and I can take things or leave them. And I have to say, I am very proud that I did stick to all 5 days to a T. And if my weight bounces back to 164, I'm perfectly fine with that too. I just wanted to prove to myself that if I put my mind to something again, I can do it. Because I kept thinking that, I went through a 2-week pre-op diet, and I was starting out going from eating anything I wanted and any volume that I wanted. And if I could stick to that pre-op diet to a T, I never cheated on my pre-op diet, ever. If I could stick to that pre-op diet when I had a full stomach and a full carb monster on my back, then I could certainly do it now. And I kept failing every time I tried. But so now I did prove to myself that it's mind over matter, and I did stick to it when I really, really, really put my mind to it. So I won't be doing it again. I would do the 5-day pouch test again, just to kind of like prove to myself that I can still do it later on. But I won't be doing it again for several months, because now I am 3 months away from my plastic surgery, and my focus now is going to be on 2 things. One, sticking to making sure I get lots of fruits and vegetables in my diet, so I have lots of nutrients and vitamins in my diet, and working on tightening up my abs. I've been concentrating on that for a while, but I'm just going to continue to focus the way I've been focusing on it. So what I want to say is that day 1 was super easy. Doing 1 day of liquids is like no big deal for me. One day, you could do 1 day of anything, really. Day 2 was the worst day of the whole 5-day pouch test. It was the absolute hardest day ever. Doing 2 days of liquids, it's just like you want to chew something. You just want to eat something. And you kind of are sick of the sweet protein shakes. So having some broth kind of helped, cut that harshness. But day 3 was pretty easy. It was nice. I had, the scrambled eggs and stuff, and that was pretty easy because I was eating pretty similar to how I ate for the longest time, just basically how I eat now, except minus the fruits and vegetables. And Thursday, what I noticed, which was really surprising for me, was the restriction that I felt, because I feel like I always feel restriction, and I know the 5-day pouch test is really more for like R and Y folks, but and I always feel restriction. I still weigh my protein out every meal I have. I weigh out 4 ounces of protein or less, depending on what I'm having, and I really cannot eat more than 4 ounces of protein. So I didn't do this to try and shrink my pouch. I just I know I have restriction, but on Thursday, day 4, I felt more restriction than normal, and I think I barely got in 750 calories on Thursday. So I found that to be really interesting because I did not expect that to happen. I just expected to feel the way I feel every day. So I haven't figured out the science behind it, but I definitely felt more restriction on Thursday. Friday, I didn't feel quite as much restriction as I did on Thursday, but it was still super easy to stick to. It was just eating firm protein, and I eat firm protein pretty much every day anyway, so Friday was really like a normal day for me. And then, I'm doing the no eating after 8 o'clock challenge, and I did great with that Monday through Thursday, just like my plan is. And the only day, I think it was on Wednesday when I went to the gym, on Thursday I went to the gym straight after work. So by the time I got home and I cooked my supper, I didn't start eating until like 10 minutes to 8. So I gave myself a little bit of a pass, and I finished eating about 8:10 or 8:15. But, it wasn't like nighttime eating. It was really my dinner, and my calories were, I think, 900 and something that day. So I'm still counting that as not eating after 8 o'clock, even though I went past just a little bit with my dinner. So what I can say, too, about the 5-day pouch test is I was missing certain foods. I was missing fruits a lot, and I was missing my Quest bars. Not as much as I thought I would, but I did miss them. And then this morning, I had a Quest bar for breakfast, my cinnamon roll one, which I like to have. And then I did have a cookie dough during the day today. And I do have to say that I didn't feel ravenous, but I felt today like I was off a diet. Like when you used to diet and then you had a cheat day. Today felt like a cheat day, even though I didn't go like totally horrible. I had a Quest bar for breakfast. I had a salad with shrimp and my yogurt dressing for lunch. I did have a low blood sugar episode this morning, and I don't really know why. I hadn't had one of those in a long time. So for a morning snack, I had a cheese stick and an ostrom stick. And then for an afternoon snack, that's when I had the other Quest bar. And then I waited way too long to eat, and I was really, really munchy at dinner time. So I was eating like grapes before dinner. I ate nuts, a bunch of cashews while I was getting the kids' supper ready and my supper. And then after I ate my chicken for supper, I felt super stuffed and uncomfortable. And because I don't usually snack before I eat, I usually make myself stick it out. But it had been like 5.5 hours since I'd eaten my Quest bar, and I cannot go that long without eating. I need to eat like every 3 hours. So that was my screw up for today. But I mean, it's still fine. It's not like I ate a big bowl of pasta, but I did have that feeling of I want to eat something different that wasn't on the 5-day pouch test plan, So, but yeah, I can see the benefit in it, and I do feel better that I did it. And I want to thank Sarah Harrison and Jayme from Hunger to Fullness for doing it with me. It does make it so much easier knowing that you have other people doing it with you and that you can check in with. And we checked in with each other multiple times a day on Facebook, and it just made you feel like you weren't alone. And when you felt like you wanted to give up, you knew that there were other people pushing through with you. And I'm very big on not wanting to let people down and doing the best I can for other people as well as myself. And so having that accountability just helped keep my mind focused. So that was cool. Thank y'all for helping me with that. If you have any questions about it, you can just, Google 5-day pouch test, and you'll find it really easy. And it has a plan. It has some recipes, suggestions. I didn't use any of the recipes, but, some of them look pretty good. I'll probably try a couple of them just in day-to-day life. But anyway, that's my recap of the 5-day pouch test, and I will see you back here on my channel on Thursday for my week 92 update, all right? I hope y'all have a fabulous weekend and a great week. Bye, guys.